There is something unforgettable about a space that feels sun-washed, yet grounded in shadow. A space where warm white walls glow softly under natural light, and black accents create quiet drama without overpowering the serenity. This is modern Mediterranean design, reimagined. Welcome back to Homey Studio. Today, we're walking through interiors where Mediterranean soul meets modern sophistication, where every arch, every beam, every shadow tells a story of balance. It is not the overly ornate coastal cliché. It is not heavy traditional detailing. Instead, it is restraint. It is texture. It is contrast. It is warmth meeting depth. And in today's home, this palette of black, warm white, and layered neutrals creates interiors that feel both timeless and deeply contemporary. Architectural softness and structural contrast. The first thing you notice is not furniture. It's the architecture. The walls are not flat, cold white. They are warm white, creamy, almost sun-kissed, finished in limewash or soft plaster. The surface isn't perfectly smooth. It breathes. It catches light unevenly. It shifts throughout the day. Morning light makes it glow. Afternoon sun deepens its texture. Evening shadows create dimension. Then comes the contrast. Black steel window frames outline the brightness like graphic strokes. Slim black framed glass doors divide spaces without closing them. Arched openings soften transitions between rooms, while black lantern pendants hang like sculptural punctuation marks. The Mediterranean influence appears in curves, niches carved into walls, rounded doorways, subtle barrel ceilings. But instead of ornate embellishment, the lines remain clean. Beams stretch across ceilings, sometimes in natural oak, sometimes stained deeper, creating horizontal grounding against vertical walls, and occasionally, a matte black beam slices through warm white plaster, adding strength to softness. This interplay is what defines the space. Warmth, structure, shadow, light. It is minimal, but never empty. Living in layers, texture over color. Color is restrained. Texture becomes the language. A large linen sofa in sand or oatmeal anchors the living space. The fabric is slightly rumpled, never stiff. It invites you to sit, to relax, to stay longer. Layered pillows in ivory, beige, and muted taupe add subtle variation. No bold prints. No high contrast patterns. Just quiet, tactile richness. Underfoot, travertine or light limestone flooring reflects warmth upward. Sometimes it's honed smooth, sometimes it carries natural pores and imperfections. And those imperfections are intentional. A low-profile coffee table in black metal introduces contrast without heaviness. Its lines are slim, almost floating. Beside it, perhaps a carved wooden stool, organic, slightly irregular, adds Mediterranean authenticity. The rug is neutral. Textured. Maybe flat woven. Maybe wool. But always grounded in earthy tones. What makes this modern is the editing. There are fewer pieces. More breathing room. Negative space is respected. And in that space, light becomes part of the design. Sunlight stretches across plaster walls. Shadows from iron railings create patterns. Black sculptural floor lamps stand like art installations against warm white backdrops. The room does not shout luxury. It whispers it. Continuity and flow. The beauty of this interior lies in its continuity. There are no abrupt changes. No sudden shifts in palette. The same warm white plaster extends throughout, connecting every space visually and emotionally. The same stone flooring flows uninterrupted, expanding the sense of openness. Black elements repeat strategically, window frames, light fixtures, minimal hardware, forming a cohesive language. Even when the eye moves across different angles, that language remains consistent. Light becomes architecture. Sunlight traces across floors and climbs walls slowly throughout the day. Shadows from railings create linear patterns. At night, warm ambient lighting replaces the sun, maintaining that golden softness. Nothing feels staged. Everything feels lived in, yet curated. Large sculptural forms anchor the openness, perhaps a thick stone surface with waterfall edges, perhaps a solid oak element with visible grain. Their presence feels permanent, almost carved from the building itself. And still, softness prevails. Rounded corners. Textured plaster. Natural fibers. It is a dance between solidity and ease. Restrained drama. Black, when used sparingly, becomes dramatic. A matte black faucet emerging from creamy plaster feels bold yet refined. A slim-framed mirror outlined in dark metal commands attention without shouting. A sculptural pendant suspended over an open area casts a warm glow downward, its silhouette crisp against white ceilings. The drama is never loud. It is quiet tension. Warm white prevents the space from feeling stark. Neutrals prevent it from feeling cold. And black prevents it from feeling flat. This triad creates depth. Even small decor elements follow this philosophy, a charcoal ceramic vase placed beside a pale stone bowl. A woven bench paired with a structured metal base. A linen-covered surface contrasted by a dark accent piece. Everything feels balanced. Everything feels edited. The Mediterranean influence is sensed not through decoration, but through emotion, through the warmth of materials, the organic curves, the earthy authenticity. And the modern influence is sensed through clarity, through precision, alignment, proportion. Together, they create harmony. Atmosphere over trend. What truly defines these interiors is not style alone. It is atmosphere. It is the way light settles softly at the end of the day. It is the way stone cools beneath bare feet in the morning. It is the way shadows stretch across plaster walls, adding dimension without needing artwork. This is not about excess. It is about feeling grounded. Black becomes an anchor. Warm white becomes a canvas. Neutrals become the bridge between them. The result is timeless. Not trend-driven. Not overly decorative. But deeply intentional. There is calm here. There is warmth. There is quiet sophistication. The space feels expansive yet intimate. Minimal yet rich. Contemporary yet rooted in heritage. And that balance is what makes it unforgettable. The power of balance. Modern Mediterranean interiors in black, warm white, and layered neutrals remind us that luxury is not always about more. Sometimes it is about less, used beautifully. It is about contrast that enhances rather than overwhelms. It is about texture that replaces color. It is about architecture that speaks before decor does. When warmth meets structure, when shadow meets sunlight, when tradition meets modern clarity, you get a home that feels both powerful and peaceful at the same time. A home that does not need to shout to be seen. It simply exists, confident, grounded, and timeless. And that is the quiet magic of modern Mediterranean design. I'll see you in the next one.